What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Off the Rails, a recovery podcast dedicated to ending the stigma of addiction through open discussion on all things recovery related. My name is Mark, and we got Dave and Jared here today. What's happening, fellas?
What's going on?
Jared, another big break between episodes, so we got a lot of catching up to do, and we're excited to hear about everything.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you.
You've had a couple some ups and downs over the past month, hey?
Oh yeah.
Congrats on getting married.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah,
I don't even have the ring on.
Oh, Bree.
You didn't have to show your hands for that. You could have just
Okay, so what has been happening, man?
Yeah, I'm a little wiped right now. I've been working lots, so bear with me.
Jared's been working lots, guys.
I think we got like a few more weeks of these long hours.
Yeah, it'd be better in the new year.
Oh, I hope so. Oh my gosh, I'm so over it. I'm just drained. Anyways, I got married and in good old Merrickville.
Yeah, how was the wedding?
It was great. It was nice, quick. It was good. I'm happy I married the love of my life, the mother of my child. It was amazing. Both of our parents helped out a lot, so that was great and appreciate it. It was good. Definitely cried a little bit.
Couple tears.
We did this like sneak peek thing and before the wedding, and I saw her. I was like, I couldn't even recognize her, and it was so cold out. My face was like, just like my chin, just like clapping off my upper lip.
Yeah.
But yeah, the wedding was good. We stayed in Merrickville, and then I went back to work 2 days later because I had to. So it was a short couple days off, and then I think we had like a solid week, and then Evie got sick, and we've been in the hospital for the past like probably 3 weeks on and off, and she was admitted for like 8 days of that time. So it's been a rough few weeks.
Yeah, scary.
Yeah, it was scary. I think like 3 ambulance trips.
How's Evie doing now?
She's getting back to herself, but she's still like not fully 100%. They kept sending us home at first. We're like and then they admitted us because she had that RSV, some other enterovirus and pneumonia, and then they sent us home. We went back that same night. And then sent us home again. I think then went back the next day again, and then sent us home again, and then went back again. And her oxygen was so low, she got admitted for another 4 days, I believe, and was on like IV antibiotics. So the one thing that I was really happy about is that I was sober, and I was there and able to handle that sober. So. I mean, I was still trying to like sneak in some work in there because we're so busy at work. Props to Bree. She's taken the brunt of it all in the last month. So she's exhausted and she's a super mom.
I was just going to ask you how that was during like the 4 days when she's in there, like your stress level, like did you have any cravings or like want to say fuck it, or was it you were just kind of all good, like as far as
I was good. I wasn't even really
thinking about it.
Yeah, I wasn't even really that stressed out either.
No.
Which was surprising because I kind of like she was in the right place. We knew what was going on by the end of it. Like at first it was a little scary, but they're kids, they get sick, and I was just kind of thinking positive the whole time, which was really different for me. So it was good that way. But I know Bree struggled a little bit, but that's just a thing about being a mom. I guess. I don't even know what I was just saying.
It's all good.
Anyways, but yeah, everything's good now. I'm just like drained in all aspects. I need a break in life, like a 2-week vacation or something.
Are you been able to get to meetings during all that time and stuff, or?
I went to one. No, did I go to one this week? No, I went to one last week. This week she was in the hospital still, so I was going to work and then going to the hospital for the night.
Yeah.
And then doing another like 13-hour day. So it's like, exhausting, but got to do what you got to do.
That's it, man.
Bree, congratulations. Bree took a new full-time position got a new job.
Congrats,
Pretty
Bree.
excited.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Congratulations
She's
on
excited.
marrying this handsome devil as well.
I'm getting my dad bod back in action here.
Like a good dad bod or bad dad?
Oh,
bod?
an unhealthy one. I need to get to the gym.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna be tough
See,
to
I
fit in your
think,
schedule,
like-
man.
What?
That's gonna be tough to fit in your schedule.
Oh, I know. My side jobs though are all done.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, they have been like for like I finished them up for the year.
Nice.
So,
Year.
but we've been working like 6 days a week at my real job. So
Nice, man. Well,
I finished school. Well, the
Boy.
first half of it, like my first 4 courses, crushed it.
Boy.
Yeah, crazy how good you can do on things when you're sober, not drunk and high.
that's good.
But yeah, how have you guys been? Enough about me.
Oh, dude, we had this full episode planned to just catch up with you.
Yeah,
Oh, did you?
No.
pretty well.
Oh, I was gonna say, wow. There's some
Dave,
other cool. I got some other cool news that I'll share maybe in the future.
Oh, you can't do that.
Oh yeah,
You gotta say it.
I can't.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
But life's good.
That's
How?
good.
Actually, I wanted to know. I haven't actually watched any of the recent interviews. How have the interviews been? And I've been watching the shit in the shits as much as I can.
you gotta watch them to find out, man.
Yeah, they've been good. They've been.
Yeah, that's good.
We'll catch up on Anna. We've had a couple great guests, man. Anna,
I know
Cassie.
I feel
Ryan's-
terrible that I haven't been able to be a part of anything.
Well, we got to record again on Sunday night. We have a guest.
Do we?
We do.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
I'll be it
that'll
for a
be our
bit.
last one for the first 100 episodes.
is that the 100th episode?
No, it'll be number 98, and then we'll do a shooting the shit, and then we'll have our 100th episode. Us 3.
Oh yeah. Did you guys? I kind of wanted to talk about Twitch. Did you guys hear about that?
Yes.
Yes, I heard about it. I don't know too much. That was myself, but
I think that's a wild example of struggling in silence. From
yeah,
what I have read up on it, and it's very sad. Like he had that persona of happy and perfect life, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about it, other than kind of what you just said, but yeah. On another note too, not to get away from that, I don't know if Mark has anything else on him, but you see that fight with Patty and Jared can't remember his last name now.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, the guy Patty fought, he had struggled in the past with drug use and addiction and stuff like that when he was younger, and he's kind of an advocate for it. And I started some things, and I guess Patty had said after the fight that he wants to team up with him to do some charity work and for his organization or whatever. So that's kind of cool too.
That's super awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome. You guys have a good week so far?
Yeah, Mark.
What's new?
Yeah, my week's been great. I got my hair cut.
Yeah, it's
You guys didn't
dope.
notice, just looking cleaned up the curls a bit, so just got a buzzed head here with a fucking sharp looking beard. Showed up my homie Demir. Absolutely.
Did they put the warm towel on it?
What?
Warm
Oh,
towel
bro.
on the beard?
I'm telling you, man, he got me a jawline again, and for that I am forever thankful. So it's been a good week. Got the hair cleaned up. Monday, I did an interview with CBC about the podcast. That was awesome.
Yeah, have you heard when it's going up? Because
haven't yet. But
usually you're saying it's live, but it's going to be actually available, so we can post it.
Yes, it wasn't live either. She had told me originally. She said we'll record, or she's like we'll jump on while I'm there. And then anyway, misunderstanding. We've recorded.
How did this happen?
She's from CBC Newfoundland. She reached out to me. I guess someone emailed her about the podcast, and I don't know. I'm really happy she reached out to me. We had a great conversation. It was probably like 8 minutes.
Cool.
And talked about the podcast, talked about meeting you guys, and how we came up with the idea, and what our goals are for it. So I'm really looking forward to that coming out. We'll make sure we share the link on Off the Rails.
Stay tuned on that.
Mm-hmm. Outside of that, I'm almost done school. A certificate in addiction studies. I got 2 more quizzes left, but that'll be all right. And then a little assignment. Oh, I got 1 quiz, 1 assignment left. Sorry. So I'll be done that on Monday. Picking up my mom tomorrow. She's here for 3 weeks. I cannot wait. I am big time looking forward to her just hanging out with meals, so mommy and daddy here could have a little nap.
How is the sleeping going?
It's been better, and it's also been far worse. But but I don't know, man. I'm more tired now than when she was first born. That's for sure.
Yeah,
she's just I found it where you can't keep your eyes can't take your eyes off her, man.
I found it got harder as the time goes on.
Oh yeah, when they're first born, they're just sleeping all the time, and like,
oh, it's great.
Now she'll have like a 15.
But also when they start to do stuff.
How's your sleeping been, as far as your snoring?
Oh, it's been better. Rebecca makes me wear these breathe right strips.
Are they still working?
Yeah, I ran out of them actually though the other day, so I got to order some new ones. They work pretty well. I think it also got something to do with how messed up my nose is. Sounds like a chainsaw going off, man. Like there's like definitely a hole up there. And
I go to a sleep clinic in March.
Oh, are you really? For your snoring?
Yeah, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. One side of my nose, like there, just doesn't go up there. Got a lot of damage done to this bad boy, guys. Let me tell you.
Are you a mouth breather?
I don't like breathing through my mouth either. That's the issue, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. And I also I'm leaving the soup kitchen.
What?
Yeah, I told them I'm not doing. I said I'm going to finish up at the end of the year. I'll come back on a volunteer basis. I'm just I like 95% of the people are fucking awesome. And then there's just like 5% that'll be like, sorry, man, we're closed. And then they'll be like, I'm going to fucking kill you. And I'll be like, that seems a bit extreme. Right? Like, I'm just telling you, sorry, we're closed, man. You've had to hear of a closing time before. So like, man, I don't know. Just not really what I said to him, I was like, man, someone's gonna get hurt type thing. And I don't want to be at that, you know.
Yeah,
I
if
wanna
you're
be
starting to
helping
feel like
people. Starting to
starting
feel
to feel
like,
like you're losing your patience a bit, it's probably not.
yeah.
And it's not like it's a 2-minute drive away from your house
Yeah.
when you go back there for 1 hour either, right?
How far is it?
Like 15, 10, 15 each way.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
So you're gonna, well,
Probably go there a couple times a week to volunteer, like I was doing
yeah.
before.
What, you were working there a lot though, weren't you? Like
6 days a
recent?
week.
Yeah.
September, I was there every single day.
What's your
I'm gonna
so
be
you're
handing out
about to
those
get into the
resumes,
mental
man.
health and addictions.
Oh, I'm gonna be. I don't know. I'm just gonna apply anywhere that'll possibly take me. Try to get my foot in the door, if you will,
Nice.
and then have to deal with just making not near as much money and just I don't know. I beat myself up a lot this week, guys, about just how much money I wasted in the past. A lot.
Yeah.
Right. Just really getting down on myself. Like, keep having the I really want to open a sober living facility type thing, as well as like a treatment center in the future. But sober living facility could have been something that I could have done had I been less smart with my money. I should have been able to do that effortlessly, right? Just go like buy a house and rent it, like have us set it up to be a sober living. But no, I'm not in the financial situation to do that. So fucking ruined my credit when I was using. Just too paranoid to look at my phone to pay my credit card bill. Like,
And I was the same way, and I think about it like so much,
mm-hmm.
and I find like your credit can go down real quick,
Mm-hmm.
and it's hard to build it back up.
Yeah. It's like it's almost the opposite of losing weight.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I've wasted hundreds of thousands, I bet.
Yeah. Anyway, here now, and I'm not gonna get back there. I'm working towards being a better me.
Yeah.
And anyway, that's all in my week. Haircut, interview, leaving soup kitchen. Oh, I got my Christmas shopping like pretty much all done.
nice.
And that is a record, guys. I'm telling you.
Can you spoil Mila's favorite present that you bought her? Are they some little shoes?
No, it's like this, not gonna be able to use it for a while. It's like this, sporting gym type thing, like a basketball net on it, a little t-ball thing you hit, and
That's sick.
yeah, she's not gonna be able to use it for a while, but she's got a lot of cool gifts.
That's awesome.
She's gonna be spoiled, I think. I've already accepted the fact I'm not gonna be able to say no to her.
Oh, I have such a hard time doing that.
Yeah. Dave,
Mark.
how's your week, man?
Yeah, it was good. It's been good. Just been got a little haircut myself. My sister cut it.
Oh yeah.
It's chopped off. She left a big long mullet at the back, and then I trimmed it up myself because it was too much.
Let's see it.
So it's just kind of shorter now.
I like the little wing on the back.
It's still there a little bit. I was gonna shave my head, but then Mark shaved his head, and I was like, can't do it. And then the truth is actually I'm afraid it won't grow back. But
You got lots of hair.
oh, I don't know, man. It used to be so thick, and it's there, but it's a little thinner. The trees are a little thinner.
It's fall.
It's like it's got thinned out for logging, like when they thin out the forest. But
You should just shave it right to the skin, and with the beard, it'd be sick.
actually, I don't mind when it's short, but honestly, I like when it's buzzed. But literally, I'm afraid some of it's not gonna grow back. That's I'm serious when I say that. But Yeah, other than that, man, like we had a practice across the river, so it's crazy. Like, I haven't been across. Well, I've gone to Detroit, but I haven't gone to the rink over there. It's like 15 minutes door to door from my sister's place to cross, go into the States, and then get into Lake Superior State. So we had to practice there. It was cool going to that rink. Haven't been there since I was a kid. And then finally get some games in tomorrow. Leave for Sudbury at 6 a.m. Play 2 games tomorrow, game Sunday, and then come back. So that'll be good. And that's been about it, man. Nothing too crazy over here. Workout's been good. That's about it.
You've been consistent on the workouts, man.
But I'm sorry, I have gotten a little tweak like in my arm a bit, but
Let's see it.
nothing like putting me out. It's just like I when you just kind of feel like you're tweaking something. I don't know. So
Might need this this weekend rest, eh?
yeah, I'm hoping to get. I don't know what the gym's like. We have a gym at the hotel we're staying at Saturday because we play at 12 and 8:30 tomorrow. So there's a big break in between. So I was hoping to maybe work out at the hotel, but we'll see. If not, rest is good. That's it, man. Just then working on the podcast stuff. That's about it.
So
Like our last one, Anna.
I'm not entirely sure how to say her last name. Haynes is my guess.
Yeah, I didn't put her last name on all of our stuff because she didn't have it on her Instagram. I should have asked her if she was okay with putting it, but I just figured, I don't know, if she doesn't have her last name on her Instagram, maybe she doesn't want it out there. So I just kind of just put Anna.
Well, Anna was a sweet guest, and I agree. Yeah, it's a good call. Anna was an awesome guest, man. She was cool. Like, I don't know, love doing outdoor shit. I always admire that.
Yeah, it's fun. She had good energy. That's a good one, Jared. For you, it's like a quicker one too, half an hour, and it's the first time she's kind of done an interview talking about her story. But she did a great job. She didn't like go into like crazy amount of details about things that happened to her or anything. But like the thing that I kind of admired about it is like almost there's that stigma of addiction and stuff like that. But like as I'm talking to her and thinking, I'm like, I had kind of a break. I'm having a breakdown right now. I don't know what's going on. I had a just like a preconceived, like someone that's like, she's very much like down, like into like hiking, into like nature and earth and journaling. And it's almost like you don't think someone that's like that would have an issue. You know what I mean? Like as much as we talk about everyone, addiction doesn't discriminate. You think someone that has that's like that, at least for me, I'd always think that they wouldn't have an issue, but just another one that shows you like, yeah,
I agree.
So
couldn't agree more, Dave.
I didn't cut that out. What?
I knew you were gonna say that. That's why it started.
No, you're right. You do. Most people do have a preconceived notion.
No, that was a good
what
point.
An addict or alcoholic is, right?
Yeah.
Or
but you know what I mean? Someone that's like
what they are or aren't.
Yeah.
That's our podcast displays all sorts.
Just seems like such a person that's like in touch with like earth and nature. You know what I mean? In nature, like she was like a tree climber and stuff. Like I don't know. It just
yeah, like probably. Yeah, I don't know, but probably did not struggle with the spirituality section.
Yeah. And she's doing it a different way. She's not doing the meetings, right? So another kind of person doing recovery in a different way, like everyone does. So
dude, you know what I wish I asked her?
What?
I wish I asked her more about tree climbing.
Yeah.
She said
How
she
do you
was
get-
set up for a tree climbing job. I'm like, what? Fucking that job sounds awesome.
I used to climb trees all the time when I was a kid.
Yeah, but she got this as like a fucking adult job. That sounds great.
Nah,
There's one of those like right and kind of near our place, like up the
tree-
road a little bit.
treetop place. Like a
Well, it's like you climb through trees and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
I think she was like a arborist, maybe. Is that what it's called? When they
Where they
climb-
cut down trees. Yeah.
That's a badass job, man.
Yeah.
I take that back. That would be really scary. I'd be nervous doing that one.
Make good money doing that. You gotta know what you're doing, but
Yeah. But I always be scared the bot, like where you cut the tree, would kick out and hit you. But I don't know.
we had a guy come out and do it at our place. He like there's an old tree, so he like cuts it. He like went up there and they like cut off all the branches.
Yeah.
And then cut a couple pieces off, and then it was still probably like 25 feet up in the air.
Yeah.
Then he comes down and he had a rope around there. He tied it to another tree. He basically cut the bottom. It was like zzz, zzz, zzz. And then he went over to where the line was and just pulled on the line, and the tree went exactly where he wanted. I was like, holy shit.
That's really
That's wild.
impressive.
So
I like your new addition, Dave.
who's that?
That was for
Your
one
pillow.
of the episodes.
This guy? This guy, I was for Brent when we had Brent on. He's a country boy.
Yeah, he's trying
Oh
to
yeah,
get,
nice.
trying to get some common ground with him.
I'm gonna catch up on all
Trying to make him feel at home.
episodes this weekend.
What else is going on? Anything else you want to discuss?
I think anything affected my sobriety this week. It's been a solid week. Feel like I'm.
I've had a couple dream nights this week.
Ooh, tell us about them.
I don't remember too many of the details on them. I know the one I got in a fight at a bar, and then I don't know if I
Fuck that dude.
killed a guy, but the cops were looking for me, and I was like just trying to walk back to like my old apartment in Richmond Hill, but it wasn't really my old apartment. But that's where it was. I know that's what it was, and trying to avoid the cops finding me. So I was kind of fucked up, and I was like drunk. So, yeah, it's kind of weird. I've had like 2 of the last like 4 or 5 nights, anyways. I've been drinking dreams. So,
What do you think the reason for that is, Dave?
Do you think it's your mood?
I don't know. I've been in a pretty good mood, I think, overall. I will say, like the crime stuff and the fighting. I've been watching the show SWAT before I go to bed, so
yes.
that might have something to do with it. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I never really remember my dreams very, very well. So
I always have my using dreams lately. I've just been like, they're not like really like in detail of the actual using, but I'll use and then I'll just like in my dream, I'll just be concentrated on like hiding it and being like upset that I'm lying about my sober date type thing. It's weird.
I had that feeling the one time where it was like I drank and I was like so devastated about having to restart and not like being kind of back to zero. But anyway,
Yeah, it's pretty wild. I find I get those dreams big time when I'm in like a bit of a depression, I feel like.
yeah.
I find with me it's usually my mood that kind of trigger them, I think, but who knows. But
Could be because the one day I was that was last week. One day last week I had like a really kind of a rough day. I'd mentioned it on the last episode, but I don't remember if I had a dream that night or not. I can't remember. But problem is I usually wake up at like 5 or something like that, and then go back to bed, and then I don't. And then when I go back to bed, I don't really remember. I just know that like at 5 I kind of remember most of the stuff, and then when I wake up after, I don't know what happened. Got to write it down or something. So anyway,
I gotta write it down. Just make voice memos.
yeah, I need Lewis Litz. What is he called?
That the voice recorder.
Yeah,
Man,
calls it something.
Dave, I've been meaning to mention this to you every day this week. Have you watched Vikings before?
No,
You should watch that at your next show.
yeah, I'll get into that. Did you start Manifest?
No, not yet.
It's okay.
Maybe that could be tonight's. Tonight, wide open after this episode.
Check out the movie Emily the Criminal.
I seen that. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
I like that.
Huh?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did enjoy that.
Yeah, maybe I'll throw Vikings on when I can only watch so many episodes of SWAT in a row.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. So on my birthday on Wednesday, I came home and Bree had like birthday hats, balloons blown up,
Sweet.
cake, and the keg steak dinner on the table.
Oh, that's amazing.
oh nice.
That never happened in my drinking days.
Oh, how was your second sober birthday?
I worked, but it was up at 4, home at 6:30. Pretty well ate and went to bed. So it was good. Yeah.
Nice.
It was all right.
Someone's celebrating 15 today.
15 months today for your boy. Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Holy congratulations.
I gotta wipe my eyes there. Oh, that's you. Yeah.
Just white as anything.
There you go.
Oh yeah, and I had the same sober date as Mark too, but a year on.
Yes. Sober twinsies. So shout out to Anna today for her sober month anniversary.
Yeah.
That's all I got today, fellas.
That's it.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for one more guest interview, then episode 100, which will include myself, Dave, and Jared reminiscing
I will be there.
over all of our past interviews.
That'll be I'm excited for that.
Me too. All
You
right,
know what
guys.
I'm excited for too?
Oh, yeah.
Christmas?
Well, yeah.
I'm on the edge of my chair, Jared. Just get it out.
The kind of way that we're going to be switching it up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that'll be super cool.
Me too.
And I'm excited to get my ass on these more. I keep saying this and then shit keeps happening. That's out of my control most of the time.
Most of the time.
Anyways, happy to be back, fellas. Love you guys.
Talk to you in a month.
Love you, dude.
It's like I never left.
I'm glad you're back, buddy. All right,
I'll
guys.
be I gotta practice again. I forget how to do this.
No,
On the next episode, you can tell us how your January was.
I gotcha. I'm a little slow tonight.
All right, I'm trying to close this episode out for the third time. If you or someone you know is struggling, please reach out and ask for help. Thank you for listening.